guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, aka Tyrone Cobble, hot chocolate when I be stripping on the weekends. And today we're here to check out a Try Not to Get Scared challenge, unfortunately, by none other than Fearsome Top 5. Make sure to go subscribe to him. You guys have been. He's almost at 100K. Let's do this because I'm really scared. And if I don't start, then I'm not gonna. I'm gonna make up an excuse.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Let's take a look at 10 terrifying ghost videos. Number 1. A Reddit user that goes by Elizabeth Green Girl 88 posted a video to the ghost subreddit of something she hasn't been able to explain. In November of 2023, after the sun had set, her husband stepped outside to gather the trash. As he walked outside of the house, he triggered the motion sensor on their security camera. But when they later rewatched what their camera recorded, they were left speechless at what was in the background.
Oh no. What is that? Is that a... I can't even tell what that is.
As her husband gathered the trash bags, an unsettling figure was caught walking in the background. Just a few feet behind her husband, this ghostly white apparition can be seen casually walking past. As this being slowly crept out of view, her husband was completely unaware of what was behind him. According to Elizabeth, there was no one besides her husband outside at the time, so whoever or whatever this is remains a mystery. Number 2. On a cold night in December around 3 a.m., the motion sensor on a woman's security camera outside of her home was triggered. A bit worried, she decided to review the footage, but was left confused at what she was seeing. She sent the video to a friend, Reddit user OKCookies99, but when neither of them could explain what they were seeing, that's when they turned to Reddit for help.
Oh, is that like an elf? Christmas elf? Is that a doll? What the shit? Oh, it's not on the car. I thought it was a reflection.
Next to the car, a bizarre white mass can be seen. This translucent anomaly slowly glided in front of her home, past her car, and out of view. This peculiar sighting is obviously not a person or animal. And even zoomed in, it's clear that it's also not a bug. This video left me just as stumped as the woman who recorded it. So if you have an explanation, please let me know in a comment. When it comes to cologne, I've always struggled finding fragrances that I like, and would usually end up spending way too much money on a single bottle. Number 3. A man named Jorge lives with his wife and kids in a house that's incredibly haunted. He spent the last year documenting the unnerving activity that happens around them on an almost daily basis. And he's almost certain it's being caused by a dark entity that followed him home from an old church. Now with several cameras set up throughout his home, chilling things are often caught on video.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh my god, she's nuh-uh. Are you serious?
That's not good. Yeah, that ain't good. She don't see that?
Up for that.
Baby girl, you don't see that? The cross is upside down. The cross just moved upside down. It's the mark of the beast.
Dude, I can't believe you're telling me this.
It's the exorcism. Baby girl, you don't see the chair moving?
You need to be careful around here.
You just chilling? This isn't chill. This isn't chill mode. Is that a coffin in the... You're not, now you see it. Now you see it. Quick, give it the baby. Oh, wow. You're going to take the baby and leave just because...
Ghost is with me again. Yes, with us again. Can you... Oh my god. No, hell no. Just cross flipped over again.
Again? What? You should have been gone,
As
baby.
his wife was laying on the couch, the rocking chair in the room mysteriously began to rock back and forth. And to make matters even more terrifying, the cross on the wall eerily flipped upside down, completely on its own. The front door then slowly swung closed, catching his wife's attention. Out of fear, she grabbed her baby and immediately got the hell out of there. But in the days that followed, something else was caught in the living room.
Oh no. That should have been moved. It moved! The cross! It moved again! So it moves the cross before it does stuff? What's happening? Where's the sound effects? Oh, okay. TV turned off. All right. Yep, that'll do it.
As his daughters played with their toys, the cross on the wall once again ominously flipped upside down, a chilling sign that something dark was lingering nearby. Soon after, the TV randomly turned off, followed by one of the toys sliding across the floor. The two young girls and their mom ran from the room, hoping to escape whatever caused this. But unfortunately for Jorge's wife, whatever is in their home seems to be targeting her.
Not the easy bake oven. I like that though. That looked like a really, really nice microwave oven thing. Is it messing with the baby crib thing? Where's it coming from? Oh! Okay, that's not that bad. Something else gonna move. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Oh, that's not good.
Leave us alone!
Ooh, he's gonna throw the chair at her.
Leave us alone.
Yeah. I'll take. Oh. Oh, was that the ghost leaving?
While in the kitchen holding her baby, the toys on the high chair alarmingly got thrown to the floor, one after the other. After telling the spirit to leave her alone, she ran from the room, but as soon as she did, the door mysteriously closed. This hair-raising activity only seems to be getting more intense. And at this point, I highly recommend either getting a priest, moving out, or doing guided ghost tours throughout their home.
That's real. Guided ghost tours. That's a good idea.
Number 4.
I like that.
My Haunted Manor is an immersive paranormal experience inside of one of America's most haunted buildings. Guests can spend the night searching for ghosts alongside professional paranormal investigators. This old building is known as the Samuel Miller Mansion. Built in 1804 in Columbia, PA, this brick property was home to several companies over the years. And the current owners have said they've had experience with spirits in every room of the house. During a recent investigation, something was caught on camera that proves just how active this mansion really is.
Like a volcano?
Really clear no EVP.
Oh, it's Takashi 69. Is it? Is this a Takashi 69 looking ghost,
Twinkle, Twinkle
ghost
again
investigator?
for us? That was really...
Exhale.
Can you freestyle?
It almost sounded like,
Yeah, that's what I heard.
yeah.
Wait, so that was none of us?
That wasn't me. Was that one of them upstairs?
Alright, so y'all need to look at the cameras.
Can you freestyle?
Can you set off Twinkle Twinkle again for us? That was really exhale. I heard that too. Yeah. It almost sounded like
I think it's...
And that wasn't the only voice that's been caught inside.
You can see the room, it's pretty bare. It looks like nothing goes on in here. It looks a little unstable. So I thought this would be a good place to see if there was any energy in here. So I thought this would be a good place to...
Back in 2022, an investigation was conducted inside the manor when something unnerving was caught on camera.
Before the team take on lone vigils, and with the grand opening just days away, there were two pieces of footage that needed to be analysed. You will remember that this picture had been sent in from an investigation back in 2022, and we had remained skeptical on its legitimacy. If this picture is real, and we can't confirm whether it is because we don't know whether it was tampered with in any way, this was before we were in the Samuel Miller mansion, then it is one of the best things that I have ever seen in my career. What you are about to see next is the live picture, which is a feature accessible on iPhones. And this is proof that the picture has not been tampered with in any way.
She won't sleep, and okay.
I just need to get.
She won't sleep, and okay.
I just need to get.
She won't sleep, and okay.
I just need to get.
She won't sleep, and okay.
This incredible live photo appears to show a ghostly apparition caught in real time. What looks like a transparent body can be seen, with arms, a torso, and legs clearly visible. And during a different investigation, another anomaly was caught on camera. With this evidence in mind, the guys were eager to see what they'd be able to catch for themselves. To kick things off, Trey headed to the window room on the 3rd floor, completely alone.
Solo investigation. It's definitely creepy. It's different being by yourself in any place, any haunted location. It's eerie. All I can see is through this camera.
I'm scared.
Definitely saw a lot of dust, that's for damn sure. Someone walking.
What's that?
It sounds like the floorboards in here, but it could be coming from that room. Somewhere on the landing.
While alone upstairs, Trey could hear the sound of footsteps coming from somewhere nearby. But with the rest of the team downstairs, he has no explanation for this movement. Jeff then made his way to the kids' room, and Daryl headed to the servants' quarters. But unfortunately, the activity seemed to slow down as nothing was caught. Daryl then had the idea to call out Marco, hoping that something would respond with Polo, and eventually, an audible response was heard.
Marco! You up there? No, who's that? The was that? No, it came from down there. Marco! You up there?
Shortly after calling out Marco, a loud bang came from somewhere nearby. With the rest of the team accounted for, they knew this sound did not come from any of them. But could this have been a spirit playing along with Daryl? You decide. Number 5. Reddit user JChrist00BC works as a security guard at the Walla Walla Penitentiary in Washington State. One night during his graveyard shift, he began trying to take long exposure pictures of the northern lights. Around the penitentiary is a 6-foot outer perimeter fence. So to avoid getting any chain link from the fence in his camera's view, this Reddit user was holding his phone up high above the fence. Later on, after he finished his patrol, he decided to review the photos and videos he took. And that's when he noticed something chilling in one of his videos. As he adjusted his phone, a strange dark figure seemed to appear out of nowhere. This black silhouette quickly came into view before disappearing just as fast.
I don't like that.
If we zoom in, we can clearly see what looks like a humanoid form with a head, shoulders, and a torso. According to this Reddit user, he knows for a fact that no one walked past him. He recorded these videos in a restricted area on the prison property, where it's nothing but dirt, rocks, and brush, so he would have definitely heard if someone walked by. He's still struggling to come up with an explanation, but clearly a ghost was just trying to photobomb his pic of the Northern Lights. Number 6. Over on the Yield Paranormal Britain YouTube channel, a video was posted of something bizarre caught on the Queen Mary. Known as the most haunted ship in the world, countless people have experienced unexplainable things while aboard the ship. The first-class swimming pool is known for being one of the most paranormally active areas on the ship, supposedly haunted by a little girl who drowned in the pool. Many guests have seen her lurking around the ship, although some believe this could be a malevolent spirit simply pretending to be a child. Well, as this YouTube user was filming in the pitch-black pool room, they managed to catch something strange.
Oh.
Within the darkness of the pool, an illuminated figure suddenly appeared. Directly in front of the person recording, this peculiar light anomaly manifested into view and lingered in place for a few brief moments. It's hard to tell exactly what this is, but from the way it suddenly appeared, it does not seem normal. Another part of the ship known for paranormal activity is the engine room, which is said to be haunted by a young man that was crushed in one of the engine room doors. This investigator headed that way, and what they saw is downright terrifying. In the brief clip they recorded, someone or something can be seen standing in the doorway. A tall, dark figure ominously stood and stared directly at the person recording. This menacing figure looks to have a humanoid form, almost resembling that of a man. So could this be the worker that died in the engine room? I'll let you decide. Number 7. 16 years ago, on a YouTube channel called Fry98, security camera footage from a Blockbuster in Mexico was uploaded. Late one night, after the store had closed,
They have a Blockbuster in Mexico? Word?
An employee was restocking the shelves and adding new movies to the displays. But as he moved around the store, strange unexplainable things began to happen.
No. Nope. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gone, baby. I ain't doing it. Not I. Can't even do it. I said I don't like that movie. Yeah, that's weird, bro. He got balls to stay in there, bro. I'd have been left. I'd have been gone. It's messing with him.
After placing a cart next to one of the aisles, he began adding movies to the shelves. But while he was distracted, the cart eerily began to move before getting pushed. The cart suddenly rolled a couple feet away, quickly catching the man's attention. He glanced over, but quickly dismissed it as nothing. But as he moved to the next aisle, one of the movies suddenly fell from the shelf. Despite picking it up and putting it back, it once again fell to the floor. Next, several other movies began falling from the shelves, causing the man to flee the store in fear. Although this video is definitely creepy, what's even scarier is just how much I miss Blockbuster.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twist.